Hi! So, looks like they're having issues getting started up, and the cat cam needs to be reattached. Whoops. Whoops. Did I hit the sensitivity by accident? There we go. Alright. That should be better, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Main and cat. There we go. And we have Miss Allie with us today. And while we're waiting for the stream to start, there we go. I'm just gonna have my lunch because, yeah. That's not a good sign, DE. Here, let me close out some things. I'm not sure if it's me. I kind of doubt it. I'm gonna close Steam. And I think I should be okay. No, it's pretty hitchy. Yeah. Weird. So weird. Anyways, I gotta tweet out the things and make the announcement. And, yeah. Oh. Tune in now. Alright. Alright.
Welcome to a chat. This is a chill stream. Hey everyone, what's up?
We're just chilling.
We're just chilling. Hey, let's do a
Are we
little.
live?
Whoa, yeah, we're live. Wake up,
We were
Jeff.
just having a conversation, like
yeah, we're just chit-chatting here.
In our bubble. We're just talking away to each other.
Ignoring us completely.
We didn't even know you were there.
Wow, rude. But hello, Chad. Let's see what's going on in Twitch chat here. Scott, your truck already MVP once more. We tactically made this a half remote stream because people really wanted to see your truck one more time on this channel before we transition into, you know, the two roads ahead for us. So can you say some words on behalf of your truck and the journey it's had on this Twitch channel, Scott? It's really, it's a legacy item.
Say some words.
I'm just trying to get the Twitch chat or the Twitch audio feed and the Discord audio feed.
Mute
sorted.
The stream, Scott.
It's like I'm echoing in my head right now.
Mute the stream. You don't need the stream open.
I did. It's muted.
Whew, okay.
Good.
All right.
It's been a long journey, this truck. Yes.
Yes, it's great to see it again. But for those of you that are just stopping by, we are really just here to have, you know, the Warframe Twitch channel is something we've all worked on together for over 9 years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Hard to believe.
Yeah,
crazy.
You know?
I'm gonna mute myself
for us,
while
I think if
eat.
we jumped right into
so that
the
you
future
don't
of
hear
Warframe or talking about Soulframe without getting together in front of our community who actually got us this far one last time. We gotta talk with our people.
I hope it's not the last time.
Get the heck off the couch. You're done. You're cut. I already cut those 3. This is a live removal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm joking.
It's a bit of Logan's Run kind of lore, isn't it?
Oh, isn't that what, 35?
30.
30?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
30.
done. Yeah, okay.
I'm long dead.
All right. But anyway, welcome everyone. The last time you saw us all was at TennoCon. We just wanted, again, to just have a casual, chill chat for about 30 minutes, talk a little bit more about Soulframe, and then obviously pump the next Warframe dev stream, which also happens this week. So I'll just quickly ask Dean, who is still running the stream here. Dean, don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere.
We need Dean.
we
Yep.
have a big week ahead for streams. Actually, we have today's stream where we're just going to talk a little bit about Warframe and Soulframe with the crew, right here on the Warframe channel. And then this Friday, so same time right now, but on Friday, we're going to be doing DevStream 163, which is going to talk all about Veilbreaker. So I'll give you a little sneak peek on that as well. But that's what this Friday has in store. And yeah, today is really just all about, we kind of ended TennoCon with a bit of a mic drop. We launched Soulframe reveal, and
We did. I think
How long ago was TennoCon?
don't ask. It's not. It doesn't matter.
Like-
it was last month.
It feels like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was
big
last month.
reveal.
It's fine. It was,
Okay.
In both
It was last
IP
month.
and butts.
But,
Sorry, I
so
had to do it.
that was a bit of a surprise.
it was a bit of a surprise. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't because the name leaked like
Yes, that
like
is true.
1,000 years ago,
Whoops.
which was a bit of a whoops. But yeah, we showed amazing Deviri Paradox, and then we showed also, another game we're gonna make, a sister project to Warframe that is in many ways the same and in many ways different. So, and we wanted to announce it super prematurely, and the reason is because so that Rebecca and her crew can have a chance to kind of take the lead on the conversation. I think most traditional games would be you'd work till they were almost done and announce them, and we're not doing that. We're gonna take you on that journey with you, and there'll be more about that, I think, coming up a little bit later. So it is early days for us. It isn't a single-player game. It's gonna have a lot in common with what we know how to do, and then we're gonna be trying some other different stuff on top of that. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, there are going to be places where folks can learn more, and I think later on in the stream we'll just chat a little bit about stuff you've prepared to give the community a sense of where they can head for all the Soulframe things.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, if you're here for Warframe stuff, we are going to talk a little bit about the dev stream. But I think we have all sat on this metaphorical couch together for so long that after TennoCon we announced it. Everyone was really excited that they get a second game from us, and then Warframe we showed Deviri Paradox and we
Yeah.
talked about the role change. So I think I just
Rest
wanted to,
in
from the Warframe
peace,
side,
Amazing
let everyone
Eternals,
know that
your
we
other
are indeed
game
still going
that died.
absolutely wild with Warframe.
Sorry.
and-
Right.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and we do have that Dev Stream Friday that's going to take you right into the next update that we're making, which is Veilbreaker, which will have lots of things, including, and actually, you know what, Dean, you can come to my screen now just for 1 second. So this is just, Veilbreaker is going to be a very, very special update. It's coming soon. We'll talk about it on the Dev Stream, but there's a couple things I wanted to just draw attention to that
Yes,
are coming in the
yes,
update.
yes.
So good.
Including
Yes.
the Protea
Yes.
Caladria skin. And one other
Whoa.
yes. And one other thing that might you know what? Actually, this is just a QOL thing, and we're going to talk about them more on the stream, but I'm just going to do it now because I can't help myself. But we actually reduced the time it takes to teleport in the camp. So
Thank
you know,
you.
if you ever switch to Orbiter view with the camp, quote unquote, I won't spoil it too much in case you haven't beaten the new war,
Yeah.
but this is much faster now, and not only is there a reason for that, just for simple QOL, but we'll talk about it more on the dev stream, and we'll also sort of take a look at, well, there's a lot to take a look at. It's going to be a very, very jam-packed.
Are you gonna have a graph that shows like how much quicker it is?
We could do like what the exponential, like if you were to
Yeah,
change.
I want another graph stream. Like that's what I'm looking forward to on Friday.
Perfect. The first dev stream back with newer folks. Many who have worked on Warframe almost as long as all of us will be joining us on Friday. But yeah,
Woo!
this is I have to get recalibrated with running the camera controls here for Warframe. But yeah, we have way more to show. Those are two kind of like not joke things,
awesome.
but we have. We're going to be talking more about our 50th Warframe Styanax and all of that. You'll get a first gameplay look at him and the full reveal of his.
Oh, you're gonna run the whole animation?
We're going to run the whole animation.
Oh right, we just showed a little. We just
Oh,
had like a little
yeah.
tease of that
That's
at
right.
TennoCon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It's been
so
in the making
amazing.
for so long.
Oh, and it looks so. Oh man,
Mhm.
that's cool. Is that gonna be live? Is that the debut on
Yeah.
the stream or what's?
Yeah, on
what's
the
happening
stream
with
Friday.
That's
So
gonna be amazing.
yeah, if your Warframe appetite needs a healthy portion.
That's all I'm
size,
gonna do with her.
Yeah.
Friday is the day
because
for your
she's the
Warframe.
one
But if
who
you're here
bites.
because you know that
I just
as a team we've all
touch
been
her
together
paw.
for like I said, so many years, and you just want to get a little more info about the transition on how it's all going to work. We just wanted to have a really kind of casual, honest chat with everyone. So
That's right. Yeah.
we're mid chat right now, so keep it going.
Yeah, and I think for me, I wanted to say today, one of the worst takeaways would be to think that, I'm abandoning or others are kind of abandoning Warframe, and that's not how this is working at all. And the Very Paradox is evidence of that, and as well as Veilbreaker. Like last week, I was fixing a lighting bug in Veilbreaker, bringing like code improvements back from the Soulframe branch into Warframe to go out with the main line for you guys. So really is still a very collaborative, as it always has been.
Yep.
It's just that our day-to-days are going to be changing quite a lot, but there still is. It's really just a tight-knit family that are making these two games. So
Reb's actually gotten really good at slapping her hands when she needs to as well.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I've gotten good at slapping your hands?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
now? You're just
touch.
realizing this now?
even more so now
Yeah.
Yeah.
with all this empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look out. I may be short.
But yeah, I think if you know me, you know that I love Warframe and I love the lore and the play and the tech of it all, and I just love making games so much and everything that goes into them. And there's going to be a lot of cross-pollination and sharing, and we really hope that the proverbial tide is lifting both the boats. So I'm going to gag on all my cliches that
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
saying.
Actually, I see a question. Any tips on hosting the pre-update streams? Do I have to like use my iPhone and put it on my desk? And like, have
Yeah,
people
with the
look
up
my
the nostril
nostrils?
shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, don't do that. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that at all. But yeah, it really is going to be a lot of sharing. I know a lot of resource sharing. Soulframe is a dramatically smaller group at this time, and things are going to be moving around. And even sometimes one person might on one week help us with some rigging on Soulframe, and then doing character rigging back on Warframe for the rest of the month and that sort of thing. So it's not like there's this separate silo or one's being built in a faraway country. It's really collaborative.
Technically, we have a lot of remote folks.
We
so
do. Well, I
that
guess
is-
we're being built all around the world.
Yes.
But all the check-ins go into the same building.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all the bits live in the same building.
Yes. Yeah, it's very much the fantasy. The time for fantasy has come, and
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
and for
yeah.
Warframe's future. I'm just glad that everyone's willing to give me a chance and the team a chance to try this new structure we have and really work on the game. Make you guys proud, of course, and
Yeah.
also make the community excited and proud. And there is new leadership for Warframe. So as we get through the dev stream, we're going to talk about that with the new team, of course.
Great, yeah.
Great.
Like the dev stream, Megan couldn't join us today because she's taking a well-deserved vacation, but Megan's a huge part of this, as well as with Pablo on the team. And then you're going to meet some new members of the art side. There's so many folks that are going to.
Yeah, and these are people that honestly been working on Warframe, basically as
Through the
long
whole
as
thing?
as
Yeah.
the old guard have, and maybe
Yep.
you haven't seen them as often. But these are veteran developers as much as we are that have contributed so much to what you love about the game.
Yes.
And now they get a chance to tell me to mind my own business now and then.
But like I feel like all the things that Jeff, no dancing, that's already in Warframe now. I have no more
Yeah.
moments to like, surprise you.
We already
with-
broke him.
We already broke everything.
That just gave a big, I just saw the nervous swallow. He's like, oh man, I fought so hard against dancing.
Yeah.
What's next?
Yeah.
What else does
It's
Rebecca
gonna
have
be
up
a
her
color
sleeve?
explosion. I
It's
think.
going to happen
Yeah.
again in Soulframe. It'll be like, how long can Soulframe resist dancing?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It'll be the same thing will play out again.
Well,
Totally.
yeah, there are no drops on this stream today, by the way. This is just a chill.
But there's a dev stream coming up.
There
and
is a
will
dev
be.
stream on
Yeah.
Friday, and there will be drops there. But yeah,
It doesn't hurt to type it though.
to type drops, yeah.
Doesn't
poor,
hurt.
poor
Like, you can still do it.
Yeah.
It just won't work.
I see.
And we don't have I'm just reading chat and hello to everyone in chat. We're definitely watching it fly by. We're not going to have a ton of information about Soulframe today, but we are, kind of relaunching our YouTube presence today.
Yeah.
We got the in-game captured 4K up today, up now. So if you exclamation Soulframe, it'll give you a link to the channel, and really hope that you're willing to subscribe to that.
Actually, yeah, I think when TennoCon had its Duvir Paradox trailer and everything with everything we showed, and then we talked about Soulframe, we did launch the website then, and
Yeah.
it still does have like a sort of puzzle for folks to get into.
does,
so
yeah.
we can take a look at that. If you haven't solved this puzzle,
Yeah.
A
lot of people want me to remove this, but we're going to keep it for a little while longer.
I mean, if it was Warframe, I wouldn't have done the puzzle.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
okay,
I'm
here we go.
joking,
The
I'm
conflict has
joking.
begun.
I'm joking.
Yeah, so if you want to reserve your Envoy title, you have to decode part of this Ode language. And the Ode is, I would call them, is it fair to say, Jeff, they're the sort of invaders or conquerors of Soulframe.
Yeah.
And their sort of written language, it's really just a cipher, a Latin alphabet cipher. You have to solve this puzzle, and there's actually clues there where you have to correlate the letters with the envoys of to give you a bit of a hint there. And then you flip those, so you flip those letters, and then you hit the little key thing, and then that unlocks some beautiful concept art.
Which we're actually going to show.
Which we can show if you don't mind, Dean. That'd be wonderful in your other page there. Beautiful concepts that obviously you saw come to life in the in-game reveal. We've got the Sinecures here. They've captured one of the Omen beasts that we call Orengal. They've set up their signal balloon so that one of their sky ships can come and take it away. And of course, as a player, you really don't want that to happen because these creatures, their souls can join with yours and give you all sorts of amazing abilities in the game. So that's kind of what's going on in there. And this is sort of what's cool about what Jeff did with the reveal is kind of, it was almost like birth from, not it's sort of like a day in the life, or I guess this sort of cycle of, you're the envoy, then you're kind of cast out, and then you kind of reconnect with nature, which is a big theme of the game. So this is one of the envoys. He's got.
I love how
too.
that
Okay.
basically means
and,
that DE is saying,
I
"Go
like that on the
touch
thing, it's
grass,
rating
you
pendant,
idiots."
Rating
like
pendant,
this
yeah.
color, so.
And of course, this is an example character. Of course, you're going to be able to make exactly the character that you want with whatever receding hairlines you think look good. So there'll be character customization.
Receding hairlines confirmed.
Yeah,
Perfect.
receding hairlines as a really important feature of the game. And then I think the last one is just a close-up of just the Orengal there, which is just this kind of super wolf creature in the game, and just love how that turned out, and beautiful concepts. I think Rosa did this one, obviously.
Yep.
If you solve that
Fantastic
cipher and go through the
Super sad.
I know.
It is sad, but of course that's the point. Is that it is
I know.
it is a problem, and you can free them, and that's how that works. And those you can download those beautiful concepts and put them as your wallpaper and that sort of stuff. If you solve that cipher, which is not too hard. And then of course at the bottom you can reserve your Envoy title a bit like we did very early on in the history of Warframe.
I was going to make a joke, but I don't know if it's in poor taste. But I was going to say, with the signups, people might already need a wiki to even make an Envoy name.
Yeah.
So, like, you're keeping the Warframe DNA through, that people need a guide.
That's right. We're going
even
to
at
need
the
a wiki entry
Yeah.
just even to be able to use the website.
Perfect.
But there is a bit of a barrier to entry, and part of that's because it's early on. And honestly, I think it's kind of cool to like try to make everything immersive and show you a bit of that Ode language. So if you
Absolutely.
go to soulframe.com, you can reserve your Envoy title there.
Already done.
And then of course these are links to, things to subscribe to if you want to watch us kind of make the game.
And it's actually kind of awesome to see questions that I remember back when we were doing the first questions for like Warframe community and everything, when we were at different phases then, but people were asking questions about, will this type of character option be possible? Can I make a female envoy? And I think the YouTube channel, which if you pull up, Dean, the sort of Soulframe everything that we have for you to dive into in terms of YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, the long-term plan is to get all of this community interest on all the Soulframe channels so people can hang out with you guys there essentially and talk to the team about these types of things. So
yeah, so I think if you go now, I mean, obviously wait till the stream is done.
don't go yet.
Don't go yet, but we do have the dev kickoff video there that we We actually went outside and touched grass to make this. And of course, you know, Jeff was complaining about this, and I think, you know, what
I was complaining. Well,
are you
generally when I have to be
comfortable sharing
involved-
with the feedback? Or, like, you were complaining, and what did your wife say?
That's a really good photo.
Oh, I was being whiny about. Well, you guys know I whine when I have to be involved in anything. But, I was insecure about the cringe factor, and it's like, oh, Steve really wants to make us go outside. You know, typical game dev. I don't want to go outside. And then, yeah, my wife was like, well, it just sounds like it's in theme, and I was like, oh, okay, fine.
Wow, real MVP.
Yeah.
Jeff's wife for this.
So the crazy thing is, we went out to Kane's Woods, and we with Megan and just a few of the team. Obviously, there's going to be tons more people for you to meet over time, but this insane, like, I don't know, crazy good omen happened in the middle of recording it, which I swear to God is not scripted, and it's pretty awesome. So you definitely want to check that out. And if could we share like those little clips of kind of examples?
Actually,
of
I
what we
saw
wanna
someone
do?
saying, "Oh my God, Meg and Reb have been split." We haven't. Megan's going to be hosting Friday's dev stream.
Yep.
I think it's important that we're going to be easing into the team size and structure and growth. We have been doing the Warframe thing as a team for so long, and we're continuing to do it. And then as Soulframe starts to ramp up, like you said, you know, you want to get people involved early as the game's coming together. So
That's right.
Yeah,
So,
Megan will be here Friday. Megan will be on prime time. So then none of
Highlights.
Megan is not leaving Warframe.
Yeah, there's no Logan's Run, literally. We're not sending people out to be destroyed with the ice caves. But it's going to be different for Soulframe because of the early announce, because we really wanted to be upfront with our Tenno and our community about those changes, which means we wanted to show you right away those changes and who's working on what. And just to give you an idea, unlike the dev stream, which is, you know, an amazing established Warframe game, Soulframe is going to be really, you know, we've only been building it since the spring, so it's, you know, prepare yourself for kind of more work in progress, more of a conversation about the things you'd like us to build in the game or a reaction to those things as we're building them. And some of them are going to be kind of like really, you know, really low level behind the scenes kind of nerdy stuff, like George with his parabolic microphone and telling you
I thought you were
about...
just going to end there.
Yeah, you can just end it. Like,
Well, I mean, I'm not to say that's...
are you going to wait
George
for
is
us
nerdy.
to do crossplay and cross save so that you can just have it at launch?
That's exactly right.
Of
We're just
course.
going to steal all that
I
code.
knew it.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
exactly.
Sorry,
that's
that was
the
a
nice
really
thing about
nasty
sharing an
laugh.
engine.
Yep.
So some of the stuff might just be vibe tests. Like here you can see this is the upgrade foliage system that we showed in the demo. And, you know, you might see something like this on the YouTube. It could be really simple as that, and some nerdy discussions about
Can I
what's
have that
going
as a
into, like, the procedural
screensaver?
animation and the curvature of the grass and maybe how Ross built those assets and the textures. And this is from one of the test levels we've been working on for a while. Well, not a while, but, you know, this year in Soulframe.
For
Or it
real
might even
though,
be
can I have
something
that as a
simple the
screensaver? I
animation
love shit like
technology that
this.
we're working on. This is motion matching that I've been working on with Jeff's crew, with the animators. And this is something, obviously, should we have success with this, will be something we bring back to Warframe to improve the quality of the transition. So you can see this is kind of using a library of animations and kind of every frame checking for transitions and trying to build the best way to make the animation and the continuity motion as good as it can be.
Exactly.
So this is an all new animation system that we're using for Soulframe.
And I mean, we're all still part of the same company, same team. So like you said, all of the things that, you know, get pushed into graphics and tech, it's very much a cross-pollination scenario. So I don't think it's going to be out of the question that even though we're going to still do our Warframe dev streams and we have one this Friday, we might just have like a DE chat stream where we both talk about what's been going on, even, you know, really making sure that because I don't want this to be the last time we're all in a room together, you know? So it's
Well, we were hoping to do it today, but one of us really wanted to go see wrestling this weekend. So,
all right.
Oh,
I think
called
I
out.
saw
I went to see wrestling, all right, and I yelled so loud, my voice got a little hoarse, and I got worried, so I didn't want to.
Yeah. Excellent.
But
Yeah.
So that's the kind of
what Steve was saying.
Yeah, please.
Like we did everything he said was right about announcing this early because we wanted to give Reb credit and that team, like just to kind of reiterate that stuff. But you know, DE's in a different position now than when we were when we started making Warframe.
Yep.
You know, by the, you know, pretty much by our teeth, really. And so now, because we're in a better position starting Soulframe, we kind of want to take the opportunity to, as he was saying, like bring the kind of our established player base along with us. You know, try to get them to be kind of like early adopters to the vibes we're doing, like the things we're exploring, and really kind of for us to really pay attention to feedback. Yep. And kind of, you know, like just kind of see how things are feeling as we grow and get ready to know. I think Steve already has an ambitious plan for when we let people hopefully play the game. I think you were saying within the year. I think you were hoping for that.
Oh,
so.
Wow. But you're making that commitment on a Warframe stream, so when you guys launch your channel, you can change, you know.
Yeah. That's right.
Nothing we say here can be held against us.
That's right.
Exactly. You're in jurisdiction now that no longer holds you to any promises. So you're free to, you know. Super bump. Nice. Bring Super Jump back, Scott. What do you? Get it in?
We're gonna have Super Jump in Soulframe.
100%.
Burst power.
Every game starts with that for us.
How can it not? It's the perfect placeholder now.
Yeah.
It has everything: animation, sounds. It's iconic.
It's iconic.
My mic is something.
It is something.
Okay, I have to look this way.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Okay, I'll just look over here then and only talk to the wall. So, sorry, Steve. But
Cool.
yeah, I think just all things considered, we wanted to get on. I need a new mic now. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're swapping up.
We're blue now.
Popping mics.
Okay, going to blue.
This is a Warframe dev stream, or this is a us dev stream for sure.
Yeah.
Now the blue mic will have no clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this one has.
It's my old mic.
It is. Oh, that way explains a
You
lot.
just have to hold it.
It smells like wrestling.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
I don't know what that smells like. I don't want to know. But yeah, so I think all things considered, we really did just want to chat on the Warframe Twitch channel for 30 minutes or so, just to get everyone that's super engaged with everything we've been doing here at DE a little bit of FaceTime with us, talk to chat a little bit, and essentially remind you that we do indeed have the dev stream on Friday. You guys have launched a pile of stuff. If you want to connect with Soulframe in the early days, you can go to the YouTube, you can go to the Instagram or the Twitter account. Those are all there for you. And then for Warframe side of things.
Yeah, can you tease us? Like, what are we gonna see on Friday? That's what I want to know.
What are we gonna see on
Veilbreaker?
Friday? Well, if you come to my screening, I'm gonna tease one thing real quick. Not too much, but we are indeed bringing a Levirian for Styanax as well. Styanax is our 50th Warframe that we've ever made, which is crazy to think that we have 50. And we're going to talk and go deep on
It's about
Styanax
time
on
there's a
Friday.
new
We're going to
Levirian.
talk about the whole scale of the Veilbreaker update, just to give everyone, a look into the next major Warframe updates. And then maybe one or two bits of info about Duviri. Not a ton. I want to keep it really tight to what the next thing is you can expect. So Veilbreaker is exactly that. And for that
You think you're gonna have any updates on cross save?
I do.
Crossplay?
We should be talking about crossplay and cross save as well on Friday, just to give people a timeline, understanding of how we're gonna. Well, I think at TennoCon we of course had to talk about it, but now we can give you a bit more of a dev stream flavor for it when we're not trying to fit like an hour of announcements, And so we'll just, come join us. There's going to be drops. There's going to be Styanax info, how you can get Styanax, all of that, and a bit more of a call deep dive. So yes.
Nice.
Excited to see Call gameplay as well.
Can't wait. Heckle from chat.
Yes.
That's great.
Wrestling frame, I feel like the closest would be Atlas.
Yeah, I think Atlas is pretty close. We need a suplex though. We should probably have a suplex in Warframe.
Interesting. Maybe if you make one, we can take
This
it.
is all sounding amazing.
I know.
No dancing, but lots of suplex.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is
I'll
gonna.
get Tim in the mocap room.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say, are you
no.
gonna suplex Tim? Because that's so terrible.
That's awesome.
Yep. All right. Well, I think we've kind of hit the 30-minute. Oh, we're just about to hit the 30-minute mark. So maybe we can take some questions from chat before we wrap up. But hopefully, like the takeaway from this stream is there's now a bucket of everything Soulframe for everyone. You can kind of see how we've been handling it. And then Warframe is we are entering an era where we already have the dancing. So I have nothing else to achieve, right? Like that's it. It's done, Jeff.
Now wrestling moves.
Wrestling
Yeah.
moves.
There's certain critters that need to be
Suplexing
officially
wolves, who
added,
knows?
but
You'll see.
you know.
I know. We'll find out.
Well, you did.
You know.
You are kind of the werewolf it's because of you, the werewolf frame, right? So you still got to ship that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I see questions. I want to answer all of them, but now I know the pressure between like telling people something too soon or like.
It's very early in Soulframe. Yes, it's going to be free to play. It's going to be co-op focused. You will be able to play it solo. It's hybrid MMO. It's way different pace than Warframe, but it's going to be on the same engine. It's going to be repurposing or sharing the same kind of ideas and technology. So I hope that hits most of the questions that I saw flying by. It's not going to be like a single player game.
No, cross-play estimate. We'll talk about that Friday.
Yep.
Oh, are you
Will I
guys?
be able to see my butt in game?
Yeah, there is a
Your
dedicated button.
Well, not my butt.
You just call it a button.
You can just call that button with two T's.
Exactly. Which
Well,
that
it already
actually
has two T's,
That's how
yeah.
button's spelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any platforms to announce for it. Obviously, it's going to be just basically Lunaro the game.
Okay. Perfect. Love it. Great. Great. Hey, Lunaro was fun, all right?
Yep. It still is. It can be
still is.
again. There you go. There is. People keep asking me, is there a lore, or is it in the same universe? And we have a really cool way of doing that isn't really. It's not in the same universe, but I think you're going to see a lot of, Easter eggs and connections there. That if you are a Warframe player, you're going to be having the Leo pointing at the screen meme going, that isn't just simply that it's a prequel or a sequel or anything like that. It's not any of those things. Yeah, but it is definitely connected. We just can't help it.
You just can't help it.
Just can't help
You
it.
can't help yourself.
Yep.
There's even things, if you look closely in the reveal.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think might be
Well, now with the
familiar.
4K version.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
The 4K version launched.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
right.
on the
4K
YouTube
version's there,
channel.
so
Yep.
peep it.
All right. D vanilla or chocolate ice cream? Probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
I think so. But vanilla is good too. All right. Well, I think that is sort of the return. Oh, we can do a platinum prize. We have to make sure we still know how to do it. Right. Oh, actually,
One more platinum
no,
prize.
not platinum. Let's give
Although-
away Cora Prime because she launched at TennoCon.
Oh,
So we're going to give away Cora
That's not
Prime.
Can you do that?
I know how to do it. I can read it, I think. It's not up yet, so I don't have anything to read yet. But we'll give away a Cora Prime Access Pack to some lucky viewer. But don't give us, Mr. Vasseur, you have won Cora Prime Access. You got to tell us what platform you're on. As for handling this giveaway, I know we're doing like staggered vacation, so hopefully someone on the community team can grab Mr. Vasseur's information from the Twitch channel and give them the Cora Prime Access that they have just won in front of all
I think
the world.
Mr. Vasseur.
Taylor's around.
Congrats.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so yeah, how
Because
do
I
we
think Zach
wind
is
this down?
on holidays
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
excited and looking forward to the future of Warframe and the
Any tips
development
for me?
of. Any tips?
Yeah. What are your tips, guys?
Oh, I don't know. Just try to have fun as you do it.
Okay. Done.
Don't let the pressure destroy you.
Okay.
Just
don't
try to
let-
have fun.
Okay. Cool.
That's kind of it.
All right.
Do what you think is right for the game.
All right.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yay!
And then
No pressure.
we're probably
No
gonna do
pressure.
dev streams for Soulframe for a bit, but we are going to do little featurettes. We are going to be reading your feedback on those channels, and we are going to be sharing, our work in progress. Some of it messy and embarrassing, but we're going to be sharing that with you as we go. So.
I
Yeah.
I'm
wonder
trying to see if Chad has any advice now for both
if
of us. Chad, what do
Soulframe
you have
will
to
have
say
its
to
own
the
Twitch
Soulframe
channel in the end.
feature and the Warframe.
The truck.
Let's see.
The truck.
Small steps. Where's the Styanax anime reveal? We're doing a full Styanax
This
anime.
week?
That's Friday. You'll watch the whole thing in the dev
Yeah.
stream. The whole
ready for
thing.
that.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is awesome.
Yeah. D. Hakuna Matata. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do your best, I
Be
believe.
pressured, said someone in
Okay,
chat.
perfect.
That's hilarious.
Perfect.
Someone says no AoE in Soulframe. That's hilarious.
Add Stug to Soulframe.
Okay, all right. Clem in Soulframe. That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
AoE right in the reveal trail.
Yeah.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Eat more chicken nuggets.
Yep.
Sign me up.
Uh-oh.
All right. What else?
I
we got?
can't read anymore. It's going so fast.
I know. Date for Crossplay. We'll talk about that on Friday's dev stream. Look after yourselves and have fun.
Yep.
Chill out, dog. That's good.
Yep. Just a few days, and then you're getting a whole bunch more amazing Warframe information this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not that
Are you gonna go? You're gonna go over the whole Deviri demo with everybody? Like,
Oh yeah, that's
Would you
another
dive?
key thing to mention is we put so much work into the Deviri Amphitheater. We're gonna rerun it. So
oh, perfect.
on Friday, get your
I'm
you know,
so
platform
looking
of choice
forward
booted
to
up, and
that.
we'll take you through the stage show again. So if you met Bombastine as he walked us through,
I'm
the
going to
stage
get
set
some
pieces,
goat
we're gonna run
reference
through that again
pictures.
because maybe people didn't get a chance to get screenshots because we had a little bit of a server issue. So we're gonna get that all a go again on Friday.
How
Thank
long
you.
is the stream on Friday?
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
like,
big.
It's a long stream,
Yeah.
but
We're gonna be able to,
3-hour stream.
Scott. We're gonna be able to troll the stream chat for a very long time.
I would just like
warm up your fingers.
I'm not going to institute a ban on you guys in Twitch chat on the Warframe channel yet, but just know I can. I think that the threat
It's a
of,
threat.
but no, I think you'll be.
I saw one important question. Sober dev stream question mark? I'm not sure if that's a suggestion or just like questioning this situation.
I have to drink for all of you now.
That's right,
So for
yeah.
me, I've been actually, as part of this process, I've been secretly drinking a 12-pack a day since
For all of us on
Oh,
each stream.
boy.
Oh.
well, Jeff like counterbalances
Do
it.
not recommend.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe a cheeky beer won't hurt anyone every now and
I like
then.
it. I like it.
Dean and I can drink them. Okay, perfect. Dean, you're signed up. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. And as you know, the Warframe Twitch channel will continue, and the dev stream will take us into the future for the next update. And all of the Soulframe content and channels will start their journey as you get a behind-the-scenes look on
YouTube. Sub to the YouTube if you can.
Subs-
Smash the bell or whatever they're supposed to say these days.
I don't actually know.
Headbutt the bell or I don't know. Butt blast the subscribe button. I don't know. What do you say?
I don't know. Did you say butt blast?
Butt blast. Yeah.
Subscribe
Oh my
button.
god.
I
Can we
don't
go
know.
back to suplexes?
Isn't that when Mario does the? I thought that was a butt blast.
Oh, it's a butt
Oh, butt stomp. Sorry.
I don't think they call
Butt
it
blast
that,
might be
though.
something else. I'll have to check Urban Dictionary.
Oh
Oh my
God,
God, Steve.
And chat is, we just broke chat. It's fine.
That's
All right,
that's gonna be
everyone.
clipped
Good to
out of
see everybody
context.
It's
I
good
bet.
to see you.
Yeah.
It's
Good to see
you.
everyone.
And see you soon.
Mwah. See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So on that note, right. So that was a thing. That was very much a thing. I'm just going to. I'm just gonna close that out. I'm gonna. I'm gonna turn on some chill music. There we go. Oh man. Some very disturbing mental images at the end of the stream there, but otherwise not as sad as I was expecting the stream to be, which is good. Alright, so, in regards to Friday's stream, and I'm just gonna go over here for a bit. Oh, and I can actually turn on the cat cam too, a little better. There you go. In regards to Friday's stream, I am working until 2 p.m. I technically can get off of work at 1:53 and clock out. I will try my damnedest to get off of work as soon as possible. Yeah, I can't wait to see the future of both games, but I feel like they're forgetting previous attempts with publishing other games, and I feel like we need to kind of bring those up again, saying, hey, don't forget your previous attempts, please. Keep those in mind, because You really shouldn't forget them. Where did I leave that other stuff? Could have sworn. I'm looking on for my folders here. Gotta try to go through. Okay, so it's not in roaming, it's in local. There we go. Okay, not that one. I'm trying to see. Okay, no, they're just blank images that are. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the reference images that I was trying to find before with Amazing Eternals. There's very little I can actually access. Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the goats. I'm going to get so many reference images when that goes out again. Can't wait to see. I think there's like 2 locations where there's goats in the amphitheater, but I never saw them. What I was trying to like yeah. What I was trying to show you was like stuff from Amazing Eternals. Not that you can really see a whole lot. Like I still have the game technically on my computer. You can see the shortcut right there. Where in the heck did I store that file? Okay, so it's not on that monitor. Is it on this one? Nope. This is so weird that I can't find where I put this file. Don't think I accidentally deleted it? No, I haven't. So weird. Like I know for a fact that I've found more images elsewhere. Oh wait, here. This one. Right here. This is the only one I've been able to grab from before that on my own computer. I don't know what happened to the rest. There were more photos elsewhere. Amazing Eternals was actually fun. And then Overwatch came out and decimated it. And then there was also Survived By, which did not survive. Oh, nice. But yeah, like, it had such a cool premise, and Dean was in charge of the video production for, the... Did they keep any of those videos anywhere? I don't know if they did. Oh, stop. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that technically they still have the YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It will not be updating anymore. 4 years ago was when it died. Oof. It's crazy. It's crazy that this game was so cool. What's that? This is something that, well, let me pause the music here and go into... Look at the style of this game.
My name is Alan Good, and I'm the lead designer on The Amazing Eternals here at Digital Extremes. And we are working on a free-to-play hero shooter that we've also combined with a collectible card game.
And
Only
it
here,
worked.
The cards that you collect for your Eternal provide endless strategic options for how you play. You get to build decks with these cards, and then you draw and play them in the order that you choose throughout the match. From weapons to power-ups to traps and turrets, the decks you build will influence and reflect your own gameplay style.
It was really
So we
cool.
wanted to give a fresh take on the hero shooter genre, and we hit on this idea that you and your friends have found a mysterious board game where when you go to play a match with your friends, you're launched right into the game. You get sent directly into these crazy worlds. You left the board game behind. Now you're in this fully realized world, and in there you get to inhabit the body of an Eternal who's fighting an endless battle to harvest the essence of a keystone.
I never
I
unlocked
think
Bramble,
one of the
and
things
that's
that's kind of
sucked.
special is that a lot of these pulp characters that you've seen in fiction and comic books, sometimes even stories and movies, is that they're not really represented in a realistic way. But we wanted to see what these characters would look like if they were real and how they would interact being thrust together in a very odd situation for them.
Yep.
We're going back to like spaghetti westerns, to classic science fiction. We're going back to classic fantasy stuff. And these are like really classic tropes that everyone sort of recognizes.
And there'll be things that feel really familiar, but if you're older, it will feel one way, but when you're younger, it also resonates too, because a lot of what is now has come from this stuff. So I think that's what's really great about it.
Is we want to take those sort of like really kind of crazy, what could be considered campy, pulpy ideas, but sort of treat them with absolute seriousness and respect and sort of appreciation.
Command, I think I died, but apparently I'm okay.
I've always been a throwback guy. I've always liked kind of
Sheldon,
the
I haven't watched this in so
to
long.
see what our art team has done with The Amazing Eternals, to kind of capture that and bring that forward into a video game, I can't wait. I can't wait for people to get their hands on it and play it.
Founders Program is your opportunity to be a part of it from day one, to look back in a few years and say, I was there, I made this happen. So if you want to be a part of that,
Shit, was it
you can sign up for the beta
Dean
for
or
free,
Drew
or you
who's
can join
doing
the Founders
voiceovers
Program
from
to gain
before?
instant
Shit,
access
I don't
at
remember.
AmazingEternals.com.
Like, look at that style. Like, I wanted that to be a thing. I literally had a dream about that game, and I never... it will never be realized. It would... I'm gonna like it. Yes, I will. But yeah. It was a... Maybe that's where some of the influence came from. I didn't even realize that. I don't even know if I got to play as that character. I don't remember. Because some characters you had to unlock. I remember playing as that character quite a lot. You get ray guns and then you can build sentries, which is like really good. And I think I played as that character in the back. I don't remember. But Bramble, that giant tree thing that's basically like a beefed up Groot, never got the chance to play it because you have to unlock that character as you progress through the board game. So, oh well. I think maybe somewhere... No, I probably don't have the footage saved. I know that lots of other people have. Yeah. I know that, nope, it's gone. That thought process is completely gone. Whoops. Alright, well, there goes that. Anyways, I really should get starting on the commission that I was given today, or yesterday technically. And so, what I'm going to do is, what was that? Okay. Alright, you guys are probably going to get a little nauseous, so I apologize in advance. Yep. Oh, that's a messy desk. I need to clean. Move that out of the space. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a rag and clean that. That looks gross. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. That's nasty. But yeah, so like, I kind of feel like VE needs to be reminded that Soulframe is not their second game that they've ever worked on. Heck, it's not even their third. I guess with the current staff, maybe. My desk hasn't been this clean in a while. Whoop. I love this little magnifying turtle. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Sector is a bit clunky, but it's fun. Like, the controls on PC are a bit clunky, and maybe they're a bit clunky even on controllers, but I had a lot of fun with it. And heck, I don't, Dark Sector wasn't even their first game. I think they worked on, Darksiders 2? So, like, I want them to kind of, yeah. Well, no, I think Darkness 1 was done by somebody else, and it was Darksiders 2, the Darkness 1 was done by somebody else, and that, they worked on number 2. Which sounds so nasty, phrased like that. Alright, now that my desk is actually clean. Free Dolphin. Unreal. Yeah, they worked on Unreal Tournament. There's a lot of games that they've worked on beforehand. This is not their first game. Definitely not their last. Oh shit! Sorry. Let me just move back to the main here. You won't be able to see me. Whatever! Megan is indeed your community director for Play Warframe, and I could be more excited to continue this journey. Just past my 9-year anniversary last week. I'll also be lending a casual community hand to play Soulframe in this very early process of the team. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yay, Megan! Promotions! Cool. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's check out this Soulframe stuff that they posted here too. So we've got this. Honestly, okay, let me bring the camera back over. Look at how fucking cute they are right here. Like, legit, this is like such a gorgeous photo. Like, it's so well done. The framing of everybody, the placement of everybody, the way how everybody is sort of like in a swoop. Like, and then this must have been the same day that George Spanos did those tweets on the parabolic microphone that he has in his hands right there. So, let's take a look. And pause the music. And go to... Not 4K, because my monitor can't do that shit. And also... I don't know if people were here at the very beginning. I figured out why the video was lagging in the Pyre Presents screen. It was at like 4K and OBS can't handle that shit. So I downloaded the 1080 version of the Veilbreaker trailer. So we're just gonna keep that at 1080.
Hello, Envoys. My name is Megan Everett. I'm the Community Director at Digital Extremes, and I'm here in the beautiful Cairns Woods. Welcome to the official Soulframe YouTube channel. This is a place you want to be for all behind-the-scenes content on the developing of Soulframe. And I'm actually joined here, I'm not alone, I'm joined here by some incredible people working on Soulframe.
Hello, what am I doing outside?
We have some familiar faces here, but we also have some new faces. So why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Steve Sinclair, and I'm going to be working on code and writing for Soulframe. Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm going to be doing creative direction on Soulframe and making sure Steve does more than what he just said.
Hello, my name is Rosa, and I will be art director.
Hi, I'm
Hi,
Rosa! Interesting sounds and audio directing Soulframe.
Just to give you an idea where we're at, we're very early on in this process.
I love this two camera
we
setup
just
that they
started
have that they
kind of
have to
building
look
for
between.
real, in the spring. I know Rose has been working for a while on the world and the lore, along with Keith and you. So it is early days. We announced very early because we wanted to make sure all of our Tenno know that you know, we're making some changes at the studio and starting this. But I hope that it'll be interesting for you guys to follow along as we update the channel with tons and tons of behind-the-scenes stuff. I know George has got some weird parabolic mic stuff that he wants to share with you all, and I think it's super cool and interesting. Rose has got concept art that we can release kind of and show you some of the process that went behind the in-game trailer that we released. And I
I'm
was kinda
still
curious
like,
about
okay, I have to
maybe
pause for a
if you
sec.
had-
There was an article when this trailer debuted for Soulframe. They called it like a deer or an elk. I'm like, motherfucker, that's a moose. I'm like, can you not identify creatures that have ginormous fucking antlers? Like, come on, that is a moose, not a deer. Deer have very iconic antlers, and so do moose. They're like giant shovels. What? Sorry. We'll let them continue now. I had to have my moment there.
Had a favorite where we released, and I was kind of curious about maybe if you had a favorite moment in the in-game reveal. Mine was, and I'm taking it from Rosa, when the wolf turns and the music comes back in after the combat thing. That just made me weep every time with Keith's amazing music that he did.
Yeah, you took the one I was going to say. But no, I really loved all the animals in it, the sound of the moose, the birds, all of that. We all, we custom recorded most of that, and yeah, so it was a proud moment for me and the rest of the team on it.
Yeah. The oomph when the moose is pulling him
my
out.
favorite.
Oh, sorry, is that your favorite?
I was gonna say, well, I was gonna specifically call that out. I love that moment every time where there's that little oomph that the moose does when he lifts him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was just really happy that we were able to show the tone. That very much is an example of the tone piece that we want to kind of convey in the game proper.
What about you, Rosa? What was your favorite part?
Well, you took my first answer, but my second answer is actually the Raider camp. The bonfire looks very cozy. So.
You really did love that moment. I remember in one of your early illustrations for it, I think she even called the file s'mores. And if you look closely, she had them like burning marshmallows.
I also, I'm taking another one from Rosa maybe, but when we initially wrote the concept for that, it was just, I had the sword coming out of the stone, and that was sort of a nod to Excalibur and Warframe, and I loved how you inverted it, which is that instead of pulling it out, you smash it through, and all of this earth magic comes out. I just thought it was amazing. And what about you, Megan?
I hate to admit it, guys, but I like the butt.
Funny story about that, actually. When we were recording the Foley, we had to get the real thing, because if you want authentic sounds, you got to get the real thing. So, but yeah.
Who's we? Who's the moose?
Oh my God.
It's a fun! It's a baby!
It's still early days, but that gives you a chance to be part of the conversation as we build Soulframe with our community.
If you haven't already, you can go to soulframe.com and reserve your Envoy title. And make sure that you stay tuned to this YouTube channel because we're going to have all the behind the scenes reveals. We'll see you soon.
I don't know why seeing that baby fawn made me cry. It's probably a combination of the baby and the friggin' the music is so well done, and then the friggin' seeing the baby there, holy shit. I love that final clip though, of friggin' George going through with the sound. Oh man, that, I don't trust this. I don't trust that being real. I'm not gonna fucking click on that. That looks like that looks like bait. Fuck you. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this progresses. I've already clicked the bell thing. And yeah. So. Oh man. Oh man, so good. Well, I said I was gonna cry today. Didn't realize I was gonna be watching a development trailer thing. Nice to see Rosa working on Soulframe, and I like how Megan was like new faces, and there's only like one plural face being shown, but can't wait to see everybody else. No. Maybe save it for all right. Let's get to work on the commission that I need to create now. So let's go yes, I do. Yes, I do. That sucker is not moving at all. That sucker is staying front and center as a constant reminder of what could have been. That game was legit so much fun, and I really wish that they had given it a chance. Like, I had fully envisioned, I legit dreamed about there being, like, you know, with the Warframe statues? Yeah, I do remember when it was called Keystone. Like, and I still think Keystone was a better name. I understand why they changed it, but yeah. But yeah, like I had, you know, like the astronaut character that was showed earlier. I fully envisioned them making a statue of that character, like with like a red deco background for him. Like it was like, yeah, I legit like we were going like the dream was like, just going around in the convention center and seeing a statue of the character as a purchasable thing. Yeah, okay. Alright. Anyways, let's go to here. And get the camera into position for art. And let's get to work on that commission. Alright, so that was supposed to be in the downloads folder, and I think I accidentally downloaded that twice. Yep. Move that over here. Not that you guys can see that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at my downloads folder. There's a freaking Keystone Public installer there. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, and also an Amazing Eternals installer as well. That's funny. Anyways, what I need to have... There we go. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh wow. That was potent. I still have the game files and desktop icon from an MMO that you used to play 25 years ago. Oh my gosh. So anyways, this is the character I'm going to be drawing. I hope you guys recognize them. I think, yeah, get out my little, it's not exactly little. I should probably get a smaller version of this thing. Because, oh. That's not a very flattering view. Come on. tried to sketch a little more while I was away on my holidays, but I didn't really do a whole lot per se. Anything? Like, I kind of worked more on the Kavat here a little bit. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Started inking in this guy. If anything, this could be the Beast frame, or the Beast Master. I don't know. It looks like a mix of what could be an Oberon skin versus a Chroma skin. I really don't know. Anyways. Did try to do a little bit more detail on the soup. Yep, I was. Thank you for watching that, by the way. I wasn't on that a whole lot, mainly because I just don't like being seen with my whole body. Because, you know, body issues with brain and whatnot. Let me just... I think 90% of my clothing is just, like, Warframe related, so... I would like to change that when Soulframe comes out and have Soulframe merch. I think that would be cool. Especially if it involves any of the critters. Okay, not sure. Oh, that's probably a piece of my headset. A little leather piece that fell off at one point. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my sister's video, I do recommend it. Oh, there's definitely going to be a Founders Pack. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, that looks... I'm trying to dissect this fruit, and every time I try to take one of these chunks out, it looks like a tit, and I can't help it. This thing is perverse. Anyways. Yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot that I was able to do while I was away on holidays. I started sketching more of the Weird Dear Grandma in, based off of this earlier piece, but facing the other way. I don't know. Anyways. I deeply regret not having gotten the Founders Pack for Warframe. At the same time, we were broke, and that's why we were playing a free-to-play game. Exactly! I hope I can afford to get the Founders Pack for Soulframe when it eventually launches. Because there's no way they're not going to do a Founders Pack. Anyways, I need to pull out my Ko-fi. And take a look. Which, by the way, since I'm going to be working on commissions now, and if you'd like to take a look at the stuff that's currently available there, if you would like to commission yourself, yeah, actually, if you don't mind linking the vlog in chat, that'd be nice. I do have that bot, Okay. So they kind of want it this way. I'm hoping that the sketchbook... No, it doesn't want to stay up like that. No! I'm going to be fighting gravity on this one. Okay. Rubber band? Maybe. That would be a smart thing to do. I don't know if we have one long enough for that, though. Ha! Okay. Ooh, excuse me. So this is kind of the post that they kind of wanted it in, I guess. Let me... Oh, why did I... Oh, dang it. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think I will go and get a elastic band. See if I can go and grab one real quick. And yeah. Also, that link that Everything posted in chat is the link to the vlog. It's a long video. I'm kinda in there, and it makes it look like I don't really want to play the board games. There's actually one board game that I did play with my sisters while at the cottage, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find a rubber band wide enough that can take care of it. I kind of doubt it, but I'll see. If not, string. Okay. I think these might work. I got 2 of them just in case. And I did mention it earlier on my last stream, but I do kind of want to work more on the dojo and actually finish the farm. Every time I work on the dojo, like last time I added some fence posts. I kind of drew those in over top now. I just want to keep working on this dojo. So let's do that. Oh, it's a little scary. That is a very taut elastic. Alright, here's hoping that it doesn't snap on me mid-drawing. I will probably jump a little bit. Okay. Okay, good. And I'm glad that this is just like
well, damn. I got a 34 months on my screen and poof, Pyrrha is gone.
I'm not gone. I'm just off camera. Here. That doesn't work. I wonder. Getting there. Kinda works. Anyways, let's get to actually working on this. And thank you for the resubscription for 31 months on Tier 1. Very, very, very much appreciated. Kinda need to have... Yeah, sorry, 34. Good lord, I can read. I swear, I have a bit of number dyslexia. I just read shit wrong sometimes. Also, I need to pick up more halls. My throat hurts. I also need... kind of like the composition of that one. Yeah. And these shots were all taken pre, Plans of Eidolon rework, before they got the K-Drive areas placed in. I need to see the full thing. This is on. Okay. Already getting proportions wrong. Oof. This is a bonus day because it's a day off for my day off that didn't land on a weekend. I hope you're doing well, though. getting into like the art phase now, so I'm probably going to go a bit silent, sorry. They almost look like fingers in a weird way, even though I know they're not. Yeah, I'm working Tuesday, and it's also an afternoon evening shift for me on Tuesday. So I have no intentions of streaming tomorrow. So we'll have our regular stream on Wednesday. Excuse me. And then we'll also have the dev stream, co-stream as well. Oh boy.
Our struggle as artists
Okay.
isn't about appeasing the crowd.
Datastorm gifted a tier 1 sub to Everthane. They have given 61 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for giving out that gift sub, Lord Datastorm. I am... Oh, I gotta get this done fast. I am fading really bad. I don't have a whole lot of energy today. Hi, Duster! Okay, there we go. I knew timing this at this hour would be better for you to see this happening. So did you get to sleep in? I hope you did. And also congrats on getting a week off of work. Like, holy shit. You work like a crazy lady at your hospital. I hope that in the future your elevators work better. Oh my gosh. Like I remember reading, what was it, a thread last night or whatever, that you were talking about your main floor that you work on is
Lord_Datastorm gifted a tier 1 sub to Daster Creations. They have given 62 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Lord Datastorm, for giving that out for Daster. Much appreciated. But yeah, you were saying something about like working on your main floor is on the first floor, but all your patients are on the third. That you take care of. So I hope that they fix the elevators, that they're functioning properly for you. Because, oh my gosh, the amount of stairs and the amount of hours that you have, that I've seen you have. Oh my gosh. I hope you rest well this week, honestly. Holy crap. Excuse me. So basically what I'm kind of doing right now is using some existing screenshots that I've taken before in Captura. I'm just laying down the groundwork for before actually doing the character. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Oh, yeah. If I had known how today was gonna start off, I should have just slept in, honestly. I have been drinking. Honestly, no. If anything, that's like so much easier to like understand what you want to have done. Like literally, like I said in the thing. Like even a simple MS Paint doodle like this is so much more information than what a descriptor could give me. Like, it's so much handier, honestly. Like, you have your reference sheet off here that I have looked at a little bit so far. But like just in terms of like posing and everything. Very nice. Oh no, I'm sorry for the yawns. I should have slept in today. Holy shit. I'm regretting not sleeping in. Oh. Like, I had a decent lunch. Not great, but decent. And now that I've started yawning, I can't friggin' stop. Oh no. Today has been a bit of a funky day too. Oh man. I'm on Twitter way too much for my own good. I don't want to name names or anything, but I'm pretty sure one person was like vague blogging about me. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess this is the thing now. And like, I don't really want to get into it because I know like I won't lie. I'm like chronically online. It's not good for me mentally. I have actually been severely depressed today. Like, I took 2 vitamin Ds this morning. Did not help. Also turns out, because I've talked about having PCOS before, where it's basically polycystic ovarian syndrome, where I get cysts on my ovaries, and it really screws up the hormonal balance in my body. And as a result, my shitty feelings were like kind of really intensified this morning. And turns out I might actually get my period 2 months in a row. Like, what the fuck? Oh. So it's like, well, I guess that's one reason why I'm feeling also kind of shitty, and good to know that my period makes me depressed, so I know what that's all about. God. Oh yeah, like, no, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, I haven't been on Facebook in like truly been on Facebook in years. I do not dare touch it unless I absolutely have to. Like, I think the last time I actively posted anything there for any length of time, other than saying happy birthdays to a couple people, was 2019 when I posted my TennoCon 2019 cosplay photos. And that was it. I haven't touched that site in fucking ages. So yeah. Honestly, well, yeah, pretty much. Although, like, my one friend who I've known since high school, who is now married and has a kid that is, like, I think 6 or 7 years old now, which is wild to think about. Like, she shot up. She grew like 3 feet from the previous time that I saw her. Crazy to think about. Yeah. But yeah, so, but like, that one friend group, like, I do see occasionally on Twitter, so like, and I see them also in person as well, occasionally at the store that I work at, so it's just like, hi! I get my, like, semi-monthly updates from them, just say, hey, how's everybody doing? And then, like, because it's still a fucking pandemic, I don't feel like I can go out and see people, because I'm a frontline worker, much, like, not to the same degree that Daster is as a nurse, but, like, as they're dealing with patients, but, like, I'm dealing with a lot of people all at once, hence why I'm still wearing my mask all the fucking time. I would wear my face shield too, but the masks that I wear, I think they're called KF95s or something like that. They wrap around really well. I know, right, everything? It's crazy. Oh, KN95s, yeah. I think there's an F on mine. It's from China, I think. Anyways, regardless of the fact, it's a 95 percentile mask. It's a good one. It's 4-ply. It's hard to breathe through. So that's why I don't wear the, that's why I don't wear my face shield anymore. Because if I could wear my face shield, I would. Because it's getting bad again, folks, and I want y'all to stay safe. It's, yeah, it's getting bad. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I can't tell if those are bushes and trees or what. I know this bunch is like, yeah, those are trees. I should, ah. Well, then in that case, cloth is better than nothing. I will say that. But then I would also look into also wearing an actual medical-esque grade type to go over top. But the amount of people, the amount of people that I see at work that are either wearing the masks under the nose or on their fucking wrists, not even fucking wearing it at all, is awful. And on top of that, I'm seeing people going or sneezing into their hands or coughing into their hands. It is awful. Has this pandemic not taught you assholes anything? Cough into your sleeve. Sneeze into your sleeve. Wipe your nose on the sleeve. Do not touch your face. Do not touch your face. Oh my lord. Like, before the pandemic, there was the thing called con crud. You know what would help with not getting con crud? Wearing a fucking mask properly. Like, holy shit. Get your flu shots, get your COVID-19 shots, get your monkeypox shots. Like, holy shit. I'm mad. I have every damn right to be so. Ooh, cool. As a creator, I now have access to the Soulframe assets that were shown on stream today. That's cool. I will do that. Oh, I should probably show my phone there. But, on that note, let's get to drawing a sentient verb. Oh, actually, let me get the moon fragments in. Actually, yeah. That's funny. Holy shit, I just realized. I took this shot this is, I think, no, this is, well, technically Plains of Eidolon came after Second Dream. So then they must have done an update afterwards. You're not, well, Lord Datastorm, you're not immune to all the variants that are out there. It's just not possible. At this point, it's impossible to be immune to COVID with the amount of variants that are out there that are spreading and mutating. It's... yeah, no. Like, the only reason why I have a scratchy throat at all... the commissioner was literally shouted out earlier. It's Daster. We, go to here. It's, Daster's, sentient bird here. You can't get the shots, which... yeah. My birds are list, yes. Alright. Oh, nope. Alright, so I need to go back to here. That off to the side so we can see what I'm doing. Actually, I could put that back over. Do it! Do it, Kuro. Post it in... I still have to fix the roles on my friggin' Discord so badly. I mean, if you already have a role, then yay. Speaking of Stray, I just beat it again, like a half hour before the dev stream. Such a good game. Scissor. It's a lot of that would be cool because those achievements are hidden. And I think I definitely got one new achievement today from getting all the badges. I want to go back and get the memories that I missed. I literally have half of all the achievements. I know that there's one achievement. There we go. Let me just bring that up over here. Whoop. It's the cat game. Yep. So these are all the ones I've gotten so far. I've gotten all the badges. Once I sleep more than 1 hour, sleep for more than 1 hour, which I'm basically going to do maybe after the stream is done. Dunk the basketball. That's gonna be hard as hell to do. No more lives. Die 9 times. Oh my lord. Complete the game in less than 2 hours. My lord. Try to play Mahjong with the robots? Huh. Browse through all the TV channels. Okay, I think I know where that one would be. And then territory. Scratch in every chapter. Okay, well that should be interesting. I wonder if they count the Slums Part 2 as Part 1 as well. I don't know. If they do count it as every chapter, then easy enough to do. And then there's hidden ones. And I know that one of the hidden ones is in the very first chase scene you can't get hit, and that is such bullshit. Those things run at you like crazy. Love that game, but holy crap. I like that some of the achievements are hidden though. That makes me happy. Alright, I think I've got a rough placement for I don't wish to go for the speed one. I don't like speed run a game you love. You get distracted by Guardian, Teddy, making Peacemaker in... Yes. I bet you there's a secret achievement for knocking over the Sentinel police cop a set number of times. Like... every opportunity that I get, I pretty much try to knock over that cop every time. It's pretty good. Anyways. Body pose. Do a 3/4 angle across this way and then have them swoop. That sounds like bullshit. Why can't we be more like Japan, where like they're wearing a mask because it's smog or whatever else? Like, why can't we just be cool with wearing masks? Like, they're cozy. At least for me, they're cozy. Like, ay ay ay. This shit makes my blood boil. Kinda got like an egg there. We got a horseshoe. Twitch keeps creeping out. I think there is a star messing with the internet here. Alright. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I think it might be that, because I have 0 dropped frames at the moment, thank heavens. I wish I had that rubber band thing going on that I've been seeing a lot on Tumblr. Where like if you want to draw in like 2-point perspective, you just take like a pin and an elastic and you just basically pull the elastic where you want to draw things, and it automatically puts it into perspective. It's crazy. It was 3 weeks ago when you were straight. It's the nice. I want to at least get the base of the sketch done. Is not working anymore. Excuse me. Don't know if that picked up on mic much, but whoops. I think she started to snore a little bit there. Not the greatest with perspective, but that eye down. Okay. Ow, my back. Okay, I'm liking where this is going so far. Now that I have more or less what I'm got the start for, basically. I can feel myself crashing, and I know that it's getting closer to supper time. And today has been kind of off in general. So I think with a pretty solid start to this commission, I'm going to say done with this for now. I will come back to this on Wednesday, and I think it's time we went on a raid. Hey, Andy. Anyways, yeah. So we're going to do that. Yeah, you can't really see what it is, but you can kind of get the idea for it, I think, a little. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. I know this is an unusual stream time. An unusual stream in general, with actually getting to start working on commissions, which is really cool. If you guys would like to get your own commission done, I have a Ko-fi set up. There are multiple options there to support me. There is like the standard donations that you would do anywhere else. There's also the subscriptions, which you get to see regular stuff, like regular sketches outside of commissions. And then I'm still thinking on whether or not to make this third tier or not, where if you are a third tier subscriber, you get to be basically the supply runners for the channel, for all the traditional art that I do. And then as a supply runner, you get your names on the back of completed works, like the Critters of the Plain series, or the next one up being the Critters of the Valis, or maybe even that Verdi piece, which is still, it's kind of sketched out and ready to go almost. But yeah, there's the Ko-fi there if you want to help sort out. There's also the commissions now. There are 13 slots left, last I checked. Yep. Still 13 slots. And yeah, I think that really is about it in terms of like different means of support. There's like, of course, like it's not mandatory to do the different methods of support. It's always welcome. It's always appreciated. Like, this is not my only source of income, so everything done through Ko-fi or through Twitch or for my merch page. I actually should. Do I have the merch command set up? Nope. I do have merch. It is available. You can get it through the Discord. There's all the different social media platforms that I'm on. YouTube is slowly getting updated now with the VODs that I've been posting recently. I have yet to upload the Metroid Dread upload, and I'm dreading it because I have to replay the game for a third time before continuing on from where we last left off, because I think I mentioned it last Wednesday, but my micro SD card kicked the bucket. It's this little busted guy right here. Oh, it's actually the right way around. I'm going to try and get a card reader, see if I can pull the data off of it and back it up somehow, some way. If I can't, well, shit. Oh well. Moving on. I'm just glad my Animal Crossing save was backed up through the cloud and whatnot. Anyways, that's enough of that. We need to go and find somebody to send the love over to. Good, good, good. People live at the moment. But I know who we're gonna go say hi to. We haven't done it in a while. So, thank you everybody for joining me today on this bonus stream day and the start of the commission works. And for seeing what the transition stuff is going to be happening with DE and whatnot. And, yeah, so we're going to go say hi to Rodimus. Wednesday, we'll start hopefully at 10 a.m. Eastern. And we'll just be starting off with more of this, and then transitioning into gameplay. And then Friday, I will try my damnedest to be on time so that I can co-stream the dev stream at 2 p.m. So, a lot of streams this week, a lot more than normal. Don't count on that being a consistent thing. And yeah, that's about it. So, thank you so much everybody for joining me today. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!